Welcome to the Convenient Solution. In this channel we provide IGNOU Assignment solution which are also useful in your exam preparation. If my videos are helpful to you, please like and subscribe to my channel. Question: explain the structure of nervous system. Answer: nervous system. Nervous system is a complex structure. It controls all our activities and functions as a whole in an integrated manner. Given below is the flowchart of human nervous system. One. Central nervous system. Our central nervous system comprises of two parts, i.e. brain and spinal cord. A. Spinal cord. It runs from cervix to the end of waist. It is filled with fluid which is covered with meninges. It has 31 divisions from which pairs of spinal nerves come out at regular intervals. It is a good conductor of nerve impulses. All the sensory information from various parts of body are received here and then sent to higher parts of the brain. All motor information from brain first enters spinal cord and then sent to different parts of body for action. Besides this, the spinal cord also functions as center of reflex actions. Given its importance, it also called the automatic machine. B. Brain. Brain is located in the bony skull. Within the skull, the brain is protected by three layers of tissues called meninges. Outermost layer is called duru matter and innermost layer is called pia matter. Between these two layers is a soft membrane called arachnoid. Arachnoid is filled with CSF, cerebrospinal fluid. Our brain is composed of white and grey matter. White matter is called so because it is covered with a sheath known as myelin sheath. From the viewpoint of physiologists, the brain is divided into three parts, which is as given below. Forebrain, thalamus, hypothalamus and cerebrum. Midbrain, situated between forebrain and hindbrain. Hindbrain, medulla, pons, cerebellum and reticular formation. Hindbrain is the earliest part to develop. The first and foremost structure of hindbrain is medulla. Medulla connects higher parts of the brain with spinal cord. It is responsible for autonomic activities of respiration, heart rate, blood pressure, etc. Destruction of this part of the brain can lead to instant death of the organism. Pons, another important part of hindbrain, is located above the medulla. It contains different types of sensory and motor neurons. Besides, it also acts as connection center between higher and lower parts of brain. Cerebellum, located at the back of hindbrain, is a complex structure. Its outer structure is composed of grey matter while inner structure is made up of white matter. Destruction of cerebellum leads to lack of coordination, as for example, a person can walk but his gait would be disorganized. Midbrain encompasses brain above the pons and acts as a bridge between forebrain and hindbrain. It has two subdivisions called tectum and tegmentum. Tectum has a pair of structures called superior colliculi and inferior colliculi. Superior colliculi is roof and concerned with visual information, while inferior colliculi is on the floor and deals with auditory information. Tegmentum lies below tectum. It has some important structures. Sensory impulses from lower parts to higher parts of brain and motor impulses from higher parts to lower parts of brain pass through it. Since this structure regulates and controls the activities of sleep, arousal and attention, it is also called reticular activating system. It has two subsystems. Now we will discuss about the most important part of the brain, i.e. forebrain. This portion of brain regulates and controls all higher and complex activities of human beings, e.g. thinking, reasoning, memory, etc. It has two parts, telencephalon and diencephalon. 2. Peripheral nervous system. This comprises of all those neurons which lie outside the brain and spinal cord and connect these two with receptors, effectors and glands. It is divided into two parts, i.e. somatic and autonomic nervous system. A. Somatic nervous system. It is primarily related to voluntary activities. Central nervous system sends impulses to voluntary muscles through somatic nervous system. It is further divided into cranial nerves and spinal nerves. Cranial nerves originate from the bony skull and are found in pairs of 12 nerves. These are motor, sensory, and association nerves. Spinal nerves originate at regular intervals from the spinal cord, and they are in 31 pairs and are divided into 5 parts. B. Autonomic nervous system. This is rather important portion of peripheral nervous system. It is comprising those neurons or nerve cells which regulate and control involuntary muscle glands like kidneys, cardiac muscles, endocrine glands, etc. Autonomic nervous system is further subdivided into sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system. Sympathetic system is located in the thoracic and lumbar region of spinal cord and is therefore known as thoracic lumbar system. It acts in integrated manner. It prepares our body for emergency situations, e.g. when faced with danger. It activates adrenal gland and pancreas, thereby increasing the quantity of blood sugar in blood and also increases the rate of metabolism. All these changes in the body give us extra energy to meet the emergency situation. Parasympathetic system is located in the cranial and sacral regions of the spinal cord, hence called craniosacral system. It functions to restore our bodily processes to normalcy. In other words, it is the opposite of sympathetic system. It lowers metabolic rate, heartbeat, and quantity of blood sugar in the blood. Thanks for watching.